Polo Me, and you are more than welcome to my channel. And if you have already been there with me, then no more introduction is basically needed. So today I'm going to show you guys how to achieve this particular eye makeup look, where I have played with a basic two colors, being a purple and a blue. So yeah, I have mixed and matched both the colors and played with some variations and variant of those colors and achieved this particular look. So if you guys are interested in watching how I created this entire eye makeup look, then please keep on watching. And if you want to know how I achieved this particular base makeup look, please head on to my Insta handle. My Insta handle is @polome_mimi, and from there you can check out this entire base makeup routine and many other more colorful, fun, quirky, wearable looks. So now without any more further blabbering, let's dive into the video. So now as you can see that I'm totally done with my base makeup, so I'll quickly go ahead and start on with my eye makeup. And by eye makeup I meant I will start on with priming my eyes. And to prime my eyelid, today I'm going to use my all-time favorite, my cult favorite, which is the PAC Spotlight Ready Concealer, which is basically this one. I just love using this particular concealer from PAC Cosmetics to prep and prime my eyelids. It is there in the lightest shade, which is a 0.5 porcelain. So I'm just going to take this directly onto my eyelid, like onto this area of my eyes, and then I'm just going to pat it into my skin. To pat that onto my skin, I'm using a brush by also PAC Cosmetics, and I just love using PAC Cosmetics brushes in general. So yeah, I am using the brush to put it and press it into my eyelid. So in general, I just love using the lightest shade of concealer to conceal my eyelid, so that all the shades of eyeshadows that I'm going to use all through my makeup just pop out way better than anything else. So right now when I'm done with everything, I'm just going to take my sponge, my Sigma 3D HD blender, and I'm just going to dab everything into my skin to give it that final bit of dabbing. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to take some loose powder, which is by K Beauty, the K Beauty HD translucent loose powder, which looks like this. I am loving this powder. I know a lot of people love this powder. I just am one of them. I just love using this one. So I'm just going to take this powder onto my powder brush, which is also by PAC Cosmetics. So yeah, I just love using my PAC Cosmetics brushes. And if you want to know which are my favorite brushes, I have an entire YouTube video on my favorite brushes. So yeah, if you want to know what brushes I use in general, then you can definitely check that video out. So now while talking, I'm done with my eyelid preparation. This is how my eyelid is looking. You can see clearly tell that there is a vast difference between both the lids. So they are looking like North Pole and South Pole. So right now I'm just going to go ahead and start on with my eyeshadow palettes, and the very first palette that I'm going to take right now is going to be my Colourpuff Cosmetics. It's my Pleasure palette, which is basically this one. It is in their purple variant. So yeah, I'm just going to take this beautiful palette over here, and from this beautiful palette I'm just going to take this beautiful color over here, which is called Kitten Fish, which is this one, this light color, light purple color. So I'm just going to take this light purple color onto a fluffy blending brush, and I'm just going to put it onto the area of my crease. So today's look is quite a simple one, but at the same time it is quite a glam one. I won't say it is a very neutral look. No, it has colors, but basically it has two colors. The one color which you have already seen is going to be obviously purple, because I have chose the purple palette. So yeah, the first color is purple, which you already know, and the next color we are going to reveal in just a while. So I'm just going to take this color onto my fluffy blending brush, dusting off the excess, and I'm putting it onto my transition and my crease area. So now as you can see that I'm done with that purple shade from my It's My Pleasure palette, which is basically this one. So what I'm going to do right now is I'm just going to take my Colourpuff Cosmetics Blue Moon palette, which is the blue variant. So basically the two colors that I'm going to play with is a purple and a blue. So yeah, I'm just going to play with these two palettes and these two color theories in general today. So the very second color that I'm going to choose right now is going to be from this particular palette, and that is going to be this beautiful blue shade, which is this one, which is called Fine China, and this is such a beautiful blue shade. I just love using this one. So today I'm going to take this one and I'm just going to put it onto like this third portion of my eyes. So now taking that color onto my brush and dusting off the excess, I'm just going to put it onto like this 1/3 portion of my eyes, is this outer V portion, and I'm just going to put it onto my eyes like a shape of an almond. So I'm just going to do a corner V thingy onto like this portion of my eyes. I'm blending this blue shade with that purple shade so that there is a nice and ombre effect going on onto like this area, so that they do not look like harsh and opened out and like, you know, too different and distinct color. So right now I'm just taking a fluffy blending brush, and without any color on it, I'm just, you know, blending and diffusing the edges of the dark blue shade. So while diffusing, if I see that there is any loss of pigmentation, I'll definitely go over with that blue shade once again. But right now I'm just, you know, taking a plain and clean brush and I'm diffusing the edges of this particular area. So now as you can see that I'm done putting on that blue shade, like the dark blue shade, onto this 1/3 portion of my eyes and onto this corner V thingy and blending it out. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to go back towards my Blue Moon palette, and from this beautiful palette over here I'm going to take this pastel shade which is called Double D, which is basically this one. How beautiful and gorgeous this color is. I have never seen such a beautiful color. So I'm just going to take it onto my brush very slightly, dusting off the excess, and what I'm going to do is I'm just going to take that shade and I'm just going to put it onto the junction where my blue is just meeting up that purple shade. So right now as you can see that I'm almost done with the blue shade and blending it out and putting on that other shade onto like in between. So what I'm going to do right now is I'm just going to take my concealer and I'm just going to do a half cut crease onto like this portion of my eyes. So yeah, I'm just going to take this concealer and start doing a half cut crease. So now at this point, when you can see that I'm done with that cut crease, so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go back towards my Blue Moon palette, and from this very particular palette I'm just going to take this beautiful shade over here which is called Lumi, which is basically this. So I'm just going to take this beautiful metallic shade which has a hint of blue in it. So I'm just going to take that shade and I'm just going to start putting it all over my cut crease area. So now at this point, when you can see that I'm done putting on that Lumi shade all over my cut crease area, so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go towards my Blue Moon palette once again, and from this beautiful palette I'm just going to take this beautiful shade over here called Tight Pull, which is again a metallic shade. So I'm just going to take this particular shade over here and I'm going to put it onto this like particular outer edges where I have put on that dark blue shade. So I'm just going to shade that dark blue shade with this shade called Tight Pull, and I'm just going to pull it towards like inwards towards the shade called Lumi. So currently I'm shading that shade of dark blue with that shade of called Tight Pull into my shade of Lumi. Right now as you can see that I'm done putting on that metallic blue shade called Tight Pull onto like this portion of my eyes and blending the dark blue shade which was known as Fine China. So I'm just going to go back towards my It's My Pleasure palette, and from this beautiful palette over here I'm going to take this beautiful metallic shade again called Earth Shine, which is basically this one. So I'm just going to take this beautiful shade of called Earth Shine and I'm just going to put it onto like my I'm basically going to shade that metallic blue shade which was known as Tight Pull with this particular shade which is known as Earth Shine. I'm just taking that shade and just very slightly and very light-handedly putting on that shade, and then I am just blending it towards that shade called Tight Pull. So now at this point, when you can see that I'm done with that shade called Earth Shine and I'm just done putting it onto my eyelid area, what I'm going to do right now is I'm 99% done with my entire eye makeup. So I'm just going to put on some liner, and for liner today I'm going to use my NYX Epic Ink liner, which is this one. It is the limited edition pen, so the packaging is like this. So yeah, I'm just going to take this beautiful Epic Ink liner by NYX Cosmetics, and I'm just going to put on some nice winged liner onto my eyelid. So now as you can see that I'm done putting on that liner, that nice winged liner kind of a thingy. So yeah, I'm just going to go behind the camera, put on some falsies and some mascara, and I will be right back. And obviously I will be completing the other eye. So yeah, I need some time to complete the other eye, so just don't go anywhere. I will be right back. So now as you can see that I'm back after putting on my falsies, and for my falsies today I have used my PAC M77 lashes, which were basically this one. So I hopped them on and this is how they are looking. So I completed the other eye, and for some fun and some extra bling I put on some pearly rhinestone onto like these 3 areas of my eyes to, you know, hold and bind everything all together so that everything looks a little bit more elevated. So yeah, this is my complete look. I hope you guys have enjoyed watching this entire purpley blue kind of story which is going on all over my eyes, and I hope to see you guys next day. So I'll see you guys next day with yet another more interesting topic. Till then, take care, keep it glam, and love you all as always.